What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. Today, I'm going to be doing my picks for the Superset Batteries 400 from Kansas International Speedway, or Kansas Motor Speedway. Let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. So, let's first talk about the weather. As of right now, when the race takes a green flag, there's basically a 0% chance of rain. This can change for tomorrow, but the weather looks really great. Mostly cloudy, well, not mostly cloudy, mostly sunny with a few clouds, not too many clouds in the sky. The weather's going to be beautiful. It's going to be like 80 degrees. So it's going to be warm, but it's not going to be really hot. So anyway, let's go ahead and just jump straight into the picks for this race. So let's start with the suck pick. Who is going to suck here at Kansas? My suck pick has finished last in the last 3 races, and really ever since he's joined this organization of JG Doherty Racing, he really has not done that much. My suck pick for this weekend's race at Kansas is going to be Ryan Preece. Like I said, Ryan Preece really hasn't done much this year. He's actually 30th in the standings. He's only 1 spot ahead of Daniel Suarez. Crazy thing, Daniel Suarez, who even missed the Daytona 500, is only 6 points behind a guy, who's ran full time. That's never good. So I think Ryan Preece is really going to struggle this race. I don't think he's going to finish last, but I think that Ryan Preece will not even crack the top 20 in this race. He's been very underwhelming this year and one of the biggest disappointments of 2020 up to this point. Now to my underdog pick. My underdog pick ran really well here last year. He had a really fast car at Homestead, but unfortunately, he decided to slow down on the last lap and almost thought the race was basically over, but it wasn't over. And he's been the best rookie, in my opinion, so far in 2020. My underdog pick is going to be Tyler Reddick. I think Tyler Reddick has honestly been the strongest rookie up to this point in 2020. Yes, Cole Custer has scored a victory in 2020, but he kind of got lucky with that caution coming out. But Cole Custer still earned that win. But Tyler Reddick has been really strong, especially on the 1.5 miles in 2020. And Tyler Reddick will have that high line advantage. On top of that, last time we ran here, well, not last time because Denny Hamlin won last time, but the last time he ran the first time at Kansas, which was the spring race, Tyler Reddick was in that race, and he was contending for the win at one point. He actually led laps in the race and was in the top 10 and got RCR their first top 10 when they were struggling last year. I think since RCR has especially gotten better this year in 2020, I think Tyler Reddick is going to be your underdog pick for this race at Kansas. And now we get into the winner's pick. So, my winner's pick has won here before. He actually won the fall race in 2018. I think that's your hint right there. And he's really fast on the 1.5 miles. Hender cars have shown speed on the 1.5 miles. One of the best teams. We're coming back to one of the strongest tracks for the Hender cars. I think Chase Elliott is going to win this weekend's race at Kansas. Chase Elliott, in my opinion, should have more wins than he's had this year. And he's been really fast here at Kansas. The last 3 races, he could have honestly won. He won the 2018 race. 2019, he was contending for the win, running in the top 10, just didn't get the win. And last time we were here at Kansas, he was contending for the win, running third. Was really good on the short runs. And there was really no way you were going to basically stop Chase Elliott on the short runs, especially if, we had another late short run. Fortunately, he ended up finishing third. I think Chase Elliott is going to, especially after having a pretty good run at Texas, fortunately, getting trapped a lap down, and the fact that he has that momentum from the All-Star race, I think Chase Elliott is going to get his second win at Kansas and his second win of the year, and I think this will help him in the playoffs, because I think he's been really strong this year, and I think he's a guy we're going to have to watch for the rest of the year. I think your top 5 in general for this race is going to be Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, and Ryan Blaney. I think you're going to be your top 5 drivers in this race. Tyler Reddick will be in the top 10, of course. And then I think you'll see some other contenders that will surprise in this race. But I think that at the end of the day, Chase Elliott will hold off the hard charters, and he will score his second win of the year. So I think that is who I think is going to win this weekend's race. So, the Cup race is tomorrow. Really excited about that. First time in a long time where the Cup race is actually going to open the weekend up. Usually the Cup race is the last race on the weekend, but this is the first time in a long time, but the pandemic basically changes everything, right? So I think that we're going to see an exciting race. Again, the racing at Kansas has gotten better as the track has worn out, and they haven't repaved the track. It's got some character in the track. I'm usually really excited. It's one of the most underrated races of the season. Mile and a half races here are really, really good. I think you're going to see a lot of great racing when we come here to Kansas International Speedway. And one of my home tracks on, I'm really excited because it's also one of my home tracks. So I'm very excited about that. So, anyway, those are my picks for the Superset Batteries 400 from Kansas International Speedway. So, anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications so you can be notified when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Links in the description below for that. And comment your thoughts on your picks for the series. Who do you think is going to suck? Who do you think is going to be the underdog? And who do you think is going to win tomorrow night's race at Kansas International Speedway? Let me know in the comments below. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. And I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.